Hextech chest update video. Let's watch it.
Hi folks, today is February 25th. I'm Andre, also known as Medler.
And I'm Pablo. We know that some of you are frustrated, even questioning if Riot is still the company you've always known. And we get it.
Quite a lot of people
We
are
aspire to
frustrated,
put
honestly,
players
though.
first. And when our decisions don't land the way we intended, it can damage your trust. Recently, we've made a number of changes that didn't hit the mark for everyone. We've been listening to your
Rad's been on the fast track to EA game level studio, honestly, with gambling skins and removing HextechChests, making the battle pass worse and more expensive.
feedback, and it's clear that there are areas where we need to adjust.
So today we want to walk through what's changing.
Like,
why
I
we're
understand
making
it
these
is a
updates,
free-to-play
and
game,
how
but
we're
they've been
working to
getting
ensure
way
League
too
is a game
aggressive
that
with their
feels
marketing.
rewarding and worth your time. We're covering these changes at a high level in this video, but if you're looking for more details, check out the dev blog that's out now.
First up, chests. It's clear that for many of you, Hextech chests weren't just a way to get stuff. They were an important part of making your time in League feel rewarding.
Yeah,
We didn't fully
definitely.
grasp how much this mattered to you, and that led us to make
A lot of people really enjoyed playing League because they were able to grind and get new skins that they wouldn't have wanted to get originally. Grind out League and get chests and get free stuff in the game was nice, and the fact that they got rid of it was crazy.
changes that missed the mark. As a result, chests are coming back. Starting in Act 2, which is the patch next week, you'll be able to earn up to 10 chests.
Okay, so in
keys
next
per
week,
act.
new 10
These will
new
be
chests?
spread throughout the free pass instead of the seasonal skin and the 1350 or lower skin, because you've told us you prefer chests.
Now, we're bringing chests back through the pass instead of through Champion Mastery, because we want to ensure they're accessible regardless of different playstyles.
I think that's a better change as well with chests. With the mastery system, not a lot of people actually got all of the chests that they could have gotten, but with it being in the battle pass, it'll be a lot more accessible for at least one trick.
Whether you play modes with random champion selection or free choice,
And
whether you
ARAM
play
players.
a wide variety of champions.
It was so
or
annoying
just
to
a
get
few,
mastery on ARAM.
We want to support that. And the other 2 chests per act will be earnable through honor. We're doing it that way because we believe League is better when you're
Is it also more chests overall? I've heard that it's more chests, about 8 more chests from 52 to 60, but we haven't gotten to that in the video yet.
surrounded by players who make your experience better. Every match is shaped by the players in it, and some of the best moments come from great competition, teamwork, and respect for each other. So we want to explore ways to reward and recognize those of you who embody this. In the short term, those honor chests will be delivered through missions while we're working on the honor system.
To be clear, chests from both the pass and from honor will be the exact same chests as the ones you got through Champion Mastery.
And next up, we've got champion acquisition. A clear problem for newer players especially is building out their champion roster.
Yeah, this is a big problem that they needed to fix. There's way too many champions and not enough blue essence. The new battle pass, they skimped out on blue essence gain. And new players, how are you even supposed to get all of these? You're just expecting people to spend hundreds of dollars to unlock all the characters?
For the League to continue to thrive long term, it needs to be more accessible. And lowering champ cost is one way to help achieve that. It's certainly not the only thing, but we think it's an important one. And all the recent discussion about blue essence and champion shards has really emphasized that it's something we should be changing right now. So, we're going to be lowering the blue essence cost of all champions
Good change.
50% as of next patch.
Third, we're going to be delaying Exalted Mordekaiser to take more time to make sure it better delivers on its core fantasy.
That
We're
also
taking
needed to
more
be
time
changed.
to
They
improve
really
all
just said,
future
here's a
exalted skins, so you
$300
likely
Barbarian
won't see one in
Scion
every
skin.
act this year as originally planned. Additionally, for paid seasonal pass skins, we're going to be replacing one of the non-prestige ones with 25 Mythic Essence. We've seen clear feedback that there's both a lack of Mythic Essence on the paid pass and that we've been doing more champions for each seasonal theme than makes sense. For Act 2, our plan is that the skins on the paid battle pass will be Darius, Scion, and Talon.
And fourth, in the last dev update, we said we'd be running Clash less often. But after hearing your feedback, we realized that
Them removing the amount of clashes per year, 6 or something, is crazy. And it's a Earth clash, and then an ARAM clash, and then 4 regular clashes. If people liked playing Clash, that's just so bad for them.
what we took away was actually really important to some of you. For those who love Clash, it can feel like League at its purest. Teams coming together, strategizing, and competing in a tournament-like setting. So, we'll be returning Clash to a monthly schedule. March's Clash event will be all random Earth. Then we'll run a regular Summoner's Rift Clash in April. Let us know what sort of mixture of regular Summoner's Rift, ARAM, and rotating game modes you'd like to see throughout the rest of the year for Clash. Okay, that's the
I really
core of
enjoy
this
ARAM
update.
Clash.
On a smaller note, we want to reaffirm, for those of you who've been asking, that both your shop and the Blue Essence Emporium will be coming back soon for their first runs this year. We're targeting your shop in patch 25.6.
A lot of people thought they were not going to bring back the Your Shop and Blue Essence Emporium, but I'm glad that they are.
And the Emporium in patch 25.7. Now, as we wrap up, we want to acknowledge that we know getting League to the right place isn't about just one set of changes. It's about continually refining and improving the game. We think today's updates are an important step, and we'll keep tracking how these changes feel, talking with all of you.
Yeah, honestly, Your Shop, I don't know why they would try to get rid of that. It's a targeted sale. People like it too.
About how things are landing and making adjustments.
We've always built League along with you all, the community. So thank you for sticking with us and hearing us out. And we look forward to continuing to work with you to make sure League is the best game it can be. So once again, thank you so much.
I think it's a decent change. I don't think it's really that bad in the terms of quality. If they're giving us more chests and they're making the chest acquisition better, I think it's overall a good system. But they definitely hurt their player base trust in Riot for doing this. It's kind of dumbfounding the changes they're making. It's like they saw all the other game companies doing all the horrible decisions, and then they're like, hey, we could do that too. But it's like, you don't really need, like, they have a formula already. They didn't need to change it. That was neat though. I think people will be like happy about this. Oh yeah, no, definitely it's outside interest. The people who are making the game are not the problem. It's the people above them who are trying to force down horrible decisions.